So that interface will be a really good place for a farmland bird feeder.
And a good mix of species there in amongst the shrubs and trees. But also along here we've got our pollen nectar mix that doesn't look so beautiful at this time of year,
No.
but in the spring it's absolutely gorgeous.
No, indeed, and this will flower quite early in the year, so it'll be a really good resource here for early season bumblebees and things like that. And then as we get into the summer, some of the weeds that I can see in the base of here, they'll seed quite early, so a good food resource for birds, both in the summer and in the winter.
Perfect. Should we go on the walk?
Yep. Yeah, so Adam, let's just stop here for a second, because this is a much undervalued habitat. Leaving some of these uncut tusky areas are really important for wildlife. So having some of the hedge banks uncut is really useful for wildlife.
I think it has to be a change in everybody's mindset, doesn't it? The general public, the farmers, that this isn't ugly and it's not a mess. We don't want the countryside to look like a golf course. This is actually beautiful.
I think
and
so.
Full of life. And that takes a bit of getting used to.
Yeah.
And it drives me mad when I see those hedge cutters and flails going on the verges of the roads and knocking all that back, and I'm thinking, why? What's it achieving? It's lovely to see all the berries as well, the rose hips, and you know the blackberries before they go over. There's a lot of food in there, isn't there?
Absolutely. And what I really enjoy is in the autumn, in my part of the world in Suffolk, we have the redwings and the fieldfares come in. Where they've been breeding in Russia, they're moving westwards, they're coming to visit us in early autumn, then we don't see them again for most of the winter, and then come February they're back on the hawthorns and the roses before they're heading back to Scandinavia and Russia for the breeding season.
We see them here as well, yeah, just working down the hedgerows like a smorgasbord of grub for them as they move on.